Hey everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Saribia and thank you guys for being here. I appreciate all your love and support. If you are new here, welcome, welcome. If this is not your first time being here, thank you for coming back. We are outside with it. If you guys would like to book a personal session with me, everything will be in the description box below. All right, so without further ado, let's get into this reading. I already have some cards pulled. So we have Judgment, the Devil, and the Three of Pentacles. This is going to be a collective energy update. So take what resonates, whatever doesn't resonate, just leave it be. So I would definitely say that there is change, right? There is change happening around us 24/7. We are changing 24/7. The seasons change, earth change. Everything around us is just constantly evolving and constantly changing. And I would like to say you need to look at yourself in that same light. You have to look at yourself in that same perspective. You have to give yourself that same respect to change, to evolve. Okay? You're not going to stay the same. And I would definitely point out that being that you are changing, being that you are stepping more into yourself, you are stepping more into your light, you are going to make other people around you naturally uncomfortable, especially if they're not vibrating on your frequency, especially if they're not trying to change themselves, if they're trying to stay complacent, if they're trying to stay, comfortable where they are. You're going to make them very, very uncomfortable because you are evolving. And I would point out, you need to surround yourself with people, surround yourself around people that want to see you win, that want to see you change, that want to see you evolve into the God or the goddess that you know that you can be. Surround yourself with people that share the same ideology as you. You may not have the same goals exactly, the same missions or the same dreams. However, they are goal-getters. They want to accomplish their goals. They want to succeed at something or some things. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals. When you are surrounded with people that are ambitious, it naturally starts to rub off on you. You always hear the most successful people say they surrounded themselves with millionaires and billionaires so that the energy can all fluster and manifest together, right? Especially if you guys are working towards the same goal or have similar paths here. You surround yourself with people that are very educated, that's very knowledgeable about whatever you're trying to bring into fruition, and your energy plus their energy, all of that energy is going to help manifest whatever you want to bring into reality. Do not hang around people that's draining you. Do not hang around people that you know is not going to help you succeed, okay? Because I feel like the devil is these people or these energies that want you to stay complacent, that wants you to continuously fall back into old patterns, old ways of thinking, manipulating you. So you have to be very mindful of the people that's not allowing you to grow, the people that's not allowing you to change. And these people can be individuals that you talk to every day. It can be a close family member. It can be a close friend. It can be a coworker. Okay? Be mindful of how people are making you feel. If someone's making you feel good, be mindful of that. If they're setting like healthy ways for you, if they're showing you how to become more healthier, be mindful of that. If they're trying to keep you trapped, if they're making you feel small, if they're constantly judging you, be mindful of that. Pay attention to that. The universe is not showing you this energy, allowing you to feel these emotions for no reason. So back to the change that I was talking about, judgment. Okay, this is the change. The universe is calling you to change your environment, to change the things that you are making a habit, to change the things that you have become addicted to, whether it's money, fame, status, sex, whatever it is. Addictions come in many different forms, shapes, and sizes, but the energy that's surrounding us right now wants us to be aware of the change in the things that we are implementing in our life. Because once something becomes a habit, it becomes a ritual for you, and you naturally do it without having to tell yourself to do it. The mind is a very powerful thing. Physically, once you start to create habits, your body is naturally going to pick up on these receptors. You don't have to tell your heart to beat. You don't have to tell your body to breathe. It's naturally going to do it for you. You don't have to tell the sun to come up and shine today. is going to do it naturally. So think of habits the same way. What habits are you currently picking up that's holding you back from surrounding yourself with people that are like-minded, from reaching your goals and being successful at whatever it is that you see yourself being successful in? Sometimes we have to have these hard truths. We have to have these hard, uncomfortable conversations with ourselves or with our partners or with our peers, so that we are all on the same frequency, so that we are all on the same page, right? Like I said, change is around us, and the universe is calling us to sit and reflect. What are some things that I could be working a little bit more? Sometimes we have to give ourselves tough love. And yes, there are times when we need to have empathy and compassion for ourselves and the world around us. But sometimes we need that tough love. We need that kick in the ass, that fire up our booties, so that we can get things done. You get what I'm saying? Yes, have empathy for yourself, compassion, know when you need to slow down, know when you need to rest. Yes, all of these things are very vital to your success. However, there's going to get to a point in time where you have to sit yourself down and be like, okay, I've been kind of slacking lately. Where in those areas of your life where you feel like you have been slacking and you could be doing a little bit more with your time? Maybe you need to clean up your diet. Maybe you need to clean up your act. Maybe you need to learn how to speak up for yourself more. Maybe you need to learn how to set healthier boundaries. The list is endless. It can be multiple things. It can be two things. It can be one thing. But the point of the matter is that you are reflecting and that you are realizing your change and your elevation, and you're not holding yourself back. It's time to judge your life. It's time to judge others accordingly at this time. And when I say judge yourself and judge others, it's not coming from a low vibrational place. It's coming from, I want to be better. So I'm judging you to see if you can match my energy. I'm judging myself to see if I'm in alignment with the things that I want to manifest. It's not like I'm judging you because I think I'm better than you. I'm judging myself because I want to be hard on myself. No, it's judging to see what's working and what's not working. That's the judgment. We need to bring it to our life right now. Okay? Just because someone was in a certain part of your book doesn't mean that they were meant to be there the whole story. We have to let these addictions go. We have to let these habits go. We have to let these certain people, environments, jobs, whatever it may be, is going to get to a point in our life where we have to elevate. We have to elevate. We have to elevate. You have to evolve. You have to learn. You have to experience. You have to go out in the world and make shit happen a little bit more for yourself, so that you can get out of these cycles that you feel like it's holding you captive. Whatever you feel like is holding you back, whatever people, situation, finances, whatever it is that you feel like is holding you back, this is a message for you. What are those things? I'm pretty sure you probably know what they are. Maybe it's you in your own way. Maybe it's not a physical person. Okay? Maybe it's both. But this is the time for you to speak up for yourself, to yourself, and for yourself to others. All right? We're going to do some oracle pulls before we end this video, just to see what's happening in this deck. I like working with two different decks because it just gives me different feel, different energy. Okay? So we have family. And what I want to say about this family card, all right? If you feel like someone in your life, especially family, if you feel like there's someone that's holding you back in your family, not allowing you to elevate, not allowing you to prosper, either completely distance yourself, or I want to say not even completely distance yourself. I want to say this first. Talk to them. Let them know who you are now. They may not know the man, the woman that you are today. They probably have this certain idea of you, right? Talk to them. Let them know who you are. When the time is right, no pressure. Let them know who you are. Let them know what you're going to stand for, what you're not going to stand for. What boundaries are you setting for yourself? I may have liked this 10 years ago, but now at this age, this time, that's not who I am anymore. And even if it's not blood family, it can be someone that your chosen family, not the family you were born into. It can be either or. Maybe it's both. But you just have to let people know who you are now and what you're going to stand for, what you're not going to stand for. People need to know who you are now. Okay? And yes, sometimes we don't want to have these uncomfortable conversations because we're not used to them. But it's up to you, my love. If you want to continue to create these habits, if you want to stay in certain cycles, then by all means necessary, do not have these uncomfortable conversations with yourself or others. Stay just how you are. But how has that served you so far? Has it gotten you to where you want to be in life? Did you achieve any goals? Okay? Do you feel blessed? Are you happy? Are you at peace? All of these things matter. We got restriction. Okay, our joy guides. Restriction. Are you restricting yourself from playtime? Okay, playtime, I don't care if you're an adult or you're a teenager or you're a child, it doesn't matter. Playtime needs to happen all the time in life to keep us lifted in spirit and connected with our inner child. Okay? Are you restricting yourself of fun? Are you restricting yourself of joy? Are you clenching onto your money to dear life and you're not allowing yourself to explore financially? You have the money for a reason. Yes, be mindful, be smart. Don't just frivolous spend, okay? Be mindful of your spending, yes. But if you can treat yourself to a spa day or buy that t-shirt you want, go on that vacation, get your nails done, your hair cut, whatever it may be, do that. Pamper yourself. What are you restricting yourself from? Are you restricting yourself of healthy sex? Are you restricting yourself of healthy foods, spending time in nature, drinking water? What are you restricting yourself from? Spirit is saying, my love, you're changing. The things that used to bring you comfort and stability, it's not the case anymore. Allow yourself to evolve. Allow yourself to change. Okay? The things that used to bring you pleasure and satisfaction may not be working for you anymore. Like that job, maybe your partner, maybe your environment, your car, whatever it is. Allow yourself to evolve. Maybe the clothes you wear. It's time for a wardrobe change. Maybe your routine is starting to become boring, mundane, repetitive, and you want to kind of switch things up a little bit. But remember, repetition shows dedication. Keep that in mind as well. All right? You're restricting yourself. What is it that you're not allowing yourself to have fun and fully experience life in totality? What is it, guys? What is going on? We got truth at the roots of the Oracle deck. Truth. Be honest with yourself and others. That's the only way to elevate, or at least become accepting of the elevation. A lot of people avoid change. Okay? And that's why you find yourself attracting the same like energy, because you're afraid to change. You don't want to evolve. Maybe you like the idea of evolving, but actually putting the work in is too much for you. Give it a try. Try it out. Take that leap of faith and trust that whatever energy, higher power you believe in, you're going to be backed by them and they're going to make sure that you are okay. Okay? Wouldn't you rather take that leap of faith to find out what's on the other side of the door than to just stay where you are trying to wonder and figure out for God knows how many more years? I would rather take the leap of faith, if I'm being honest. Take the leap of faith. Just see what can possibly go wrong, right? If you fall on your ass, it's not meant for you to stay there. Get up, brush yourself off, and try it again. It's better than not knowing, okay? That is the collective reading I have for you guys. I trust that this resonated. I feel like it was spot on for me personally. And like I said, guys, any booking information you want to find out about me, click the link in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.